Firstly, welcome to New Zealand, Jessie Murph.
Thank you.
I am so excited that you're here.
I'm so excited to be here.
I feel like it's been a bit of a quick trip for you.
Such a quick trip.
Not much time to explore.
Mm-mm.
That's a sad time.
I know. She was just telling me about wine country.
Oh, so good.
I know, I want to go.
Waiheke, next time.
I know.
Add a bit more time to the schedule and we'll make it happen. It's going to be a vibe. I first want to talk to you about Wild Ones. I feel like all of your music is incredible in the sense that you're just so honest and raw through your lyrics. This song in particular, I feel like has a beautiful story behind it. Talk to me about how it came to life.
Wild Ones was a weird one. I went into the studio. It was a weird day. I spent like 6 hours, could not come up with anything.
Oh no.
I know. And in the last like 30 minutes of the session, the producer I was working with played a guitar lick and it just came out in like 30 minutes.
Talk to me about the collaboration with Jelly Roll. How did that come about?
That was super last minute. It was not supposed to be a collab.
Really?
No, it wasn't. But I think it kind of started. He commented on one of my posts on TikTok, like a random post. And I'm a huge fan of him. And then he like asked me if I wanted to come to a show and sing a song with him. So we sang Simple Man by Leonard Skinner at his arena show, and it was crazy. And then he heard Wild Ones, and I was like, get on this.
Get on this bitch.
Yeah. So that's kind of how it happened.
I love that. In terms of collaborations, obviously you've worked with Jelly Roll, Polo G, Maren Morris, Diplo. Is there anyone you haven't worked with yet that would be like a dream collab for you?
Yeah. I'm going to give you two people. Lil Baby.
Oh yeah?
And Drake.
Sick. So let's pretend that you're going to a session with either of them.
Okay.
What kind of vibe are we going for? Do you have any ideas of like what kind of music you'd want to make with them?
I don't know. That's a good question. Just a good song, you know?
And I guess it's probably one of those situations where you don't really know what you're going to create until you're there together and, I don't know, start spitting ideas.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a vibe. I love it. You're performing tonight at the Power Station in Auckland. Very excited for the gig. What can we expect from the show tonight?
It's going to be fun and sad.
Those are my two favorite things.
Me too.
One of my all-time favorite things is to cry dance.
Oh, great.
So you put on a
You
song,
might be in for a time then.
sad lyrics, dancing, and crying at the same time.
Perfect. We can do that.
Amazing. Say less. I will be there. Front lift.
Oh, great. I'll look for you.
Is that a thing in America, front lift?
No, what is that?
We say it in New Zealand, like if you're going to a concert and you're like gonna meet your friends, you're like, where should I meet you? You say like front left and then at the front of the concert on the left-hand side.
Oh, that checks out. That's what I thought you meant, but no, people don't really use that.
Ah, we need to make it international.
I know.
It's super exciting. The show tonight is completely sold out. How does it feel for you being on the complete opposite side of the world? People are vibing with your music. People love the message that you have to say through your music. How does that feel being so far from home?
It's been really surreal, actually. It's been one of the most surreal things I've seen. It's just like, I don't know. It's crazy. I didn't think that people on the other side of the world would like even know who I was. I was like worried the shows wouldn't sell at all. And now we're here. And the shows have been incredible so far. So I'm really excited for tonight.
Sick. And you just finished up in Australia. How are the Australian crowds in comparison with your shows at home?
I think Australia might like me more than America.
Really?
Yeah, at least the festivals. The festivals were insane. So were the shows, but like the festivals blew my mind. I just did not think that many people were going to show up.
I did see on Instagram you said that you don't know if you were going to leave Australia, and I was like, oh no, like, we need you in New Zealand. Can you just do like a little pit stop in New Zealand and then go back to Australia?
Yeah, I love New Zealand too. I might not leave.
We will welcome you with open arms. I also have seen on Instagram a few times you like to cut people's hair while you're performing.
That was a one-time thing, but I did like it.
Are we going to expect to see stylist Jessie at the show tonight?
I wasn't planning on it, but do you need a haircut?
I mean, look at my hair. I kind of do. My friends keep teasing me and they're like, we're going to cut your hair one day when you're asleep.
Oh,
we're just
no!
going to chop it off. And I'm like, no, please don't.
No, that's brutal. It can't do that.
I mean, if you were going to give me a haircut, I'd probably let that happen.
You think so? You think on it.
Yeah.
I'll get a razor.
Okay, sweet. 2023 is almost done. I feel like it's been a super busy year for you. What are your plans? Are you going to take a break over Christmas, all that kind of thing?
I'm going to take a break, but I'm also going to write. I miss writing so much. I've been on tour for so long, and I'm, like, fiending to write. So, but yeah, I'm going to spend it with my family.
I feel like it must be a super exciting time post-tour, having all of these experiences that you've just had across multiple countries, different like cultures and all of those experiences, your pot in terms of writing must be super full right now.
So full. I'm so excited to write. I've never been so inspired to write before. So hopefully I'll get some good stuff.
I'm looking forward to hearing it. Fingers crossed not too far into 2024.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So good. Thank you so much for coming in, and come back and visit us in New Zealand anytime.
Thanks for having me.
Got me wide open, got a 45 on 'em and he pushing back.